The FuelCell Rebel series from New Balance has never belonged in my rotation of running shoes. Though I have tried and enjoyed some of the previous versions, they never clicked as a perfect match, but things have changed, and they have changed a lot. Today, we will put the New Balance FuelCell Rebel V4 to the test and give our honest opinion about its changes, specs, look, performance, and feel, because this is Run IQ. Alright, for 2024, New Balance took some of their shoes to a whole different level. The changes were very interesting. The FuelCell Rebel series started off looking like this, then this, then this, and now this. So the upper is probably the least interesting part, but it is important to mention that it wasn't a big hit for me. They are using the Phantom fit in this shoe as well, which locks down your foot very well, and it feels reliable, but it doesn't feel as nice as I would have hoped. The mesh is a little scratchy on the inside, and it doesn't scream high quality. It wasn't a deal breaker for me personally, but if you know yourself to like very soft and comfortable upper materials, the new Rebel might not be a perfect match. The overall fit and collar was totally fine, maybe not the best when I first tried it out, but for me, the snug fit locked my feet down, which made me feel secure from slippage and blisters during the run itself, which is really important. The minimalistic heel cap design worked very well. Similar to the mesh, it is not the most plush and soft materials out there, but on the other hand, it reduces weight, which is great. In conclusion, the upper does its job, secures the foot, and feels sturdy over both slow and fast paces. Not the most comfortable, but it performs great. I have a narrower foot, and I had to really tighten the laces. It was not an issue at all, but if you have wider feet, I think it will fit even better. The outsole consists of a basic rubber outsole, nothing too special, but it really helps with keeping the shoe light. It's not the tackiest of grip that really bites the pavement, but I would not consider it to be slippery either. I haven't tested it in the toughest conditions, so maybe the performance is different, but I feel like the main purpose is fulfilled, which brings us to the weight. The Rebel V4 weighs in at 220 grams, or 7.75 ounces for a men's US 10.5, which is extremely light for this kind of shoe. I would classify this as a faster daily trainer, right in the category next to the Nova Blast 4 from Asics. But this shoe is actually lighter. It is almost a race day weight, which is really cool in my opinion. What is perhaps the most important feature of this shoe? Well, the part that separates your feet from the ground, the part that absorbs impact, and the part that hopefully delivers on its performance, the midsole. The midsole is made from a new blend of materials, specifically 20% PABA, polyether blockimide, and 80% EVA, ethylene vinyl acetate. And because it is not made out of a 100% PABA, it doesn't quite feel like a racing shoe, which to me is a good thing, because it is not a racer, and for longer recovery runs, the regular EVA foam provides this soft and protective feel. It is, however, a fuel cell tempo trainer, which means that it absolutely has a faster personality with that snappier feel. The midsole has a higher stack height compared to the previous version, measured at 33 millimeters in the heel and 27 millimeters in the forefoot with a 6 millimeter drop. The new foam blend is energetic, capable of handling various running paces and distances comfortably. I had a big smile on my face after my first run in these. They felt exactly as I had hoped. But every runner should not buy these shoes. Due to its early rocker and lower drop, I would not recommend this shoe to heel strikers. Sure, if you are practicing a midfoot or a toe strike, the Rebel V4 can be a great tool, but if you like to land on your heels, this shoe will not perform at its best. The feel of the PABA EVA foam in the midsole is likened to other high-quality foams in the market. It's compared to Adidas's Lightstrike Pro and sits between Asics' Flyfoam Turbo and Saucony's Power Run PB in terms of firmness and energy return. The broader and higher platform of the midsole provides increased stability. However, some testers felt that the shoe loses a bit of flex and ground feel due to this change, especially when compared to previous versions. But this is not a concern of mine. Yes, it is more stable, but due to the extremely lightweight and smooth turnover, it just feels very, very fast. And of course, the higher stack results in less ground feel, but it also becomes more long-distance friendly, offering enough cushioning to prevent discomfort even on longer runs. This is a notable improvement from previous versions where I experienced soreness in the forefoot on longer runs. The price on this shoe is absolutely fine at $140. For this type of trainer, I think the price is on point in the modern day market. All in all, I will give the New Balance FuelCell Rebel V4 a rating of 4.6 out of 5. To get the best possible understanding on which shoe to buy next, you need to watch this video right here. As I mentioned before, this shoe should go head-to-head with the Nova Blast 4 from Asics if you are thinking about trying out a daily trainer that is lightweight and feels very fast and fun. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy running!